Hi, well, welcome back to Beachy and Hormonal, where today we're going to be talking about HRT. So, this is my journey, and I just want to share with you my journey and what I'm going through as we're going through this beast called perimenopause. So, for me, I was on birth control for many, many years, and I have endometriosis. So, the type that I was on was also helping to control my endometriosis. And as I started going through my perimenopause symptoms and this journey, I spoke to my menopause specialist. And what we did is we switched it up a little bit to help with the more rage that I was feeling. And so when I did that, I noticed a little bit more of my symptoms were a little bit worse. And so I went back to her a couple months later. So just recently, so it's been a few months. And so then I just talked to her recently and I told her, I'd love to try maybe some HRT, something a little different. And so she said, okay, so she's like, you're still at the baby making age, so we don't want you to have babies if that's not what you want. So definitely, I do not want babies. I'm good at my age, just not to have my child that I have. And so what I did is we're on a progesterone only birth control pill. And so what that does, I take that nightly because I read that if you take it nightly, it's really supposed to help you with your sleep. So that is the one thing, and I've only been on this for 1 week, so this is just my 1 week take on it. So for just 1 week with the progesterone, I have noticed that I am sleeping at night. So once I do go to sleep, I am sleeping through the night, which I'm grateful and I love that part of it. And second of all, then now I'm on a estradiol patch. So what I do is I put the patch on. I change it out twice a week. You could either put it on the lower abdomen or your like upper buttocks is kind of where I would put mine. And I change it out. So if I put it on the right side today, then on Wednesday I will put it on the left side and alternate vice versa. And I try to keep it in different areas so it's not always in that one same spot. So for me, I'm still having some brain fog. I just really don't care if I do anything. I'm just in that kind of mood, and my mood swings are still there. They don't seem to be as bad, but it didn't even really tick me off enough to make it that way. I don't know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue to monitor this journey, and as a month kind of approaches or next week or whatever, I would definitely be sharing some more updates with you guys. So if you would like, share, and subscribe, comment below. Let me know some of your symptoms. If you tried HRT, if it's worked, if it's not worked. I would just love to hear your story. And as always, until next time, stay beachy and hormonal.